This is not a bookshelf tour. You guys really want a bookshelf tour, and in fact when you search my name Tasha.c.polis on YouTube, the three things that come up are Tasha.c.polis Outlander, Tasha.c.polis Makeup, and Tasha.c.polis Bookshelf Tour. I don't have one yet. I plan to do one soon, but for right now all I want to do with this video is tell you guys how I organize my shelves. So yes, you have now probably seen every single book on my shelf in that cool montage thing that I did that took forever. Over the holidays I took some time and I organized both my shelves, both of them, because I only used to use this one, but I bought a lot of books, as you guys can tell by my book hauls, and so I've had to use that shelf over there. So now that they're all pretty and organized, I'm gonna tell you how I put thy books on thy shelf. This shelf is organized by every book that is not my favorite by author last name. This shelf over here is organized by my favorite book series, not organized by author last name, just by appearance on shelf. The other reason why I decided to do this bookshelf organization video is because one, I've never seen anyone do it aside from like the fast up, sped up version of organizing bookshelves, which I don't want to do, but the next reason is because this video has been kindly sponsored by the LeBib app. Library plus Biblio. LeBib. This is LeBib. Ooh, cool! LeBib is a home library cataloging system, so it's an app, but it also was first a website. They compare themselves to Goodreads, but it's different than Goodreads, and you still have the community on there. You can basically put every book you own into a library on the app. But it's not just for books, it's also for music and for movies. Like, my family has over 1,000 DVDs. Sometimes we forget if we have that movie. So not only are you sharing your books and your movies, you're also sharing your music, so people can see like what music you have. It's kind of like Spotify and Goodreads plus like a movie app. I don't know, like IMDb, because they have all the information about every single book, movie, and song on this app. So now that all of my books have been categorized and you guys want to see all the books that I own, you can go onto my profile. I have it linked down below. You can find me at lebib.com as tasha.c.polis, and you can see all the different books that I own. When organizing shelves, I do like to use every little bit of space that I can. So when it comes to stacking, I like to stack all the way up to the top. One thing that I don't do is I don't pull my books forward. I push them all the way to the back. I know that there's a lot of people who like pulling their books forward. I don't like that. I like having it like I can hit it and it won't go like back, you know? Because in California we have earthquakes, and during those earthquakes books will fall off shelf. I don't want books to fall off shelf, okay? I want books to stay where they are. I don't want them to lean forward and fall, okay? So wait towards the back. My favorite shelf on this bookshelf is this one down here. Insert clip. I basically played Tetris with this shelf. There's books stacked right here, and then I have books stacked on top of the books that are going horizontal, and I kind of like that. Then I have like a long book breaking off this large stack that I've stacked all the way to the top of the shelf, and then we have another one where I've stacked the books horizontally and then vertically on top. I just think that looks really cool. It's a really cool aesthetic. And then I had all these short books right here, and I stuck Mr. Edward Cullen, Mr. Barbie Doll. I've had to get a little creative with organizing shelves just because I have a lot of paperbacks and I don't have actually as many hardbacks. I actually like reading paperbacks more than I do hardbacks. So everything is a different size. I don't really have any series on this shelf except for like all the Sarah Dessen books right here and The Darkest Minds right here and the Dark Fever series right here. These are series that aren't my favorites, but if we go over to the next shelf, you'll see all my favorite series over there. Let's go. The candles have been burnt out for safety, because I know a lot of you guys are always worried about my candles. But here we have my favorite series shelves. Here we have Vampire Academy, plus the Bloodlines. Over here that you can't see is the Lunar Chronicles. Over here, Outlander. Here we have Harry Potter. Here we have Twilight, plus The Host, and all the companions that I bought when the movies were out. And down here are all of Cassandra Clare's books. Every single one of them. I own every single one of them. I have yet to film here with this new setup. I'm very excited about it because this book is a beauty. Thank you, Miss Catty-tastic. And this is where Jamie Fraser resides when he's not being taken on an adventure in my purse. These are organized from what I want people to see in videos. That's basically it. Although I'm kind of sad. You can only see Cassandra Clare's books when I'm sitting down. I can move my shelves up and down, so these two are basically like the same size. This one is a little bit bigger, so I've stuck all of the more Lynchmans up so that they hit the top. The Vampire Academy books hit the top, even though I'm missing Spirit Bound. I have to buy 2 more Diana Gabaldon books to finish out the Outlander series, then this will hit the top. Yes. On the Libib app, I've already put a shelf for my Outlander books, so it's just so that you guys can see what books I own so far. And the cool thing about Libib is that the scanner is top-notch. It's not like the Goodreads scanner that's stupid. Let's scan. Whoa, cool. Look at that. Look at that artsy shot. Let's scan some more Outlander books. This is Voyager. Scanning Voyager. Did it get it? Ooh, item added. Done. It's so easy and fun. Let's do another one. This is Drums of Autumn. It got it again! So while I'll probably still use Goodreads, I'm also going to use Libib because another thing that I guess people think is awesome is that they have half-star reviews. You know how Goodreads doesn't get on that and they don't have the half-star reviews? Well, Libib does because they're ahead of schedule with all this stuff. So now that I've shown you both my shelves and how I organize both of them, how do you guys organize your shelves? Do you organize them by author? Because I do that, I guess, because of libraries. Just go back to the Dewey Decimal System. That's just the easiest way to organize your shelves unless you go by appearance of books. Or do you guys organize them by color or height or title name? I don't know. Do you guys break up series? I also bought more books after the holidays, so I'll have a hefty book haul coming up pretty soon. And that means I have to go back and Tetris my bookshelves again, which I'm not too thrilled about because I like how they are right now. I haven't shelved Red Rising or Golden Sun by Pierce Brown, and those are my new favorite books, so they will have a spot on this shelf, on thy favorite book shelf. If you guys want to know where I bought my bookshelves, which another question I get a lot of times, I bought them a long time ago. I did it. My parents did for me when they were doing my room for the first time, and I think I was like 10 or 11. So these shelves have been with me for a long time, but they bought them at like a private furniture store. So they're nice quality, they're heavy duty shelves, and I will have them for a lifetime. Problem is I can't buy another one because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find one that matches either of these. So I will be having to hammer shelves onto the wall, which is fine with me. But if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the future. Keep calm and fangirl on. Bye! Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Woohoo! I finally bought it! If for some reason you haven't seen my hottest YA author in the world video, boys only want love if it's torture. Ooh, yeah. Darling, just let me stand by my side. We're on top of the world. We're on top of the world now, darling, so don't let go. Pretty shelves. Pretty shelves. Oh, wait. Let's get out. Let's get out of this town. Driving to the city. Away from the crowd. Edward, stay. He put his shelf. Whoops. No. Oh, crap. Jamie. Stay, Jamie. It's Jamie, stop falling. He fell again. Stay.